Am I coming through? How's it sound to you? Am I looking how I feel? Am I on the groove? 'Cause can't you see? Something's bugging me. 'Cause from where I am standing I sound out of key, a little offbeat. Well, you've got a groove there, baby, so why don't you come set me free? I could really use a melody. Yours sounds good to me. Well, I'll be baritone, but I will let you pick the key, so we can swing in perfect harmony. Yeah, that sounds good to me. But I'll still admit I'm terrified every time I let a note escape these lips. And it took a lot of giving up before I found myself and grew accustomed to this. Well, I'm finally free of everything that's holding me down. I think I figured it all out, and now it's back on easy street. And I can see you coming home with me. Oh, the music we'd be making would be heavenly, and that sounds good to me. I'll still admit I'm terrified every time I let a note escape these lips. And it took a lot of giving up before I found myself and grew accustomed to this. I'm still admit I'm terrified every time I let a note escape these lips. You know, it took a lot of giving up before I found myself and grew accustomed to this.
Thank you. Electric guitar, and it really hurts my hand to play, so I was like, let's get it out second. This song's called Worker.
It's Saturday night, somebody tell me when I can go to unwind, 'cause I've had an interesting week, and that doesn't happen to people like me. So work a little harder, man, work a little harder, yeah. Work a little harder, man, and don't you ever forget where you have been. He said you should never stop working. I'm having a time, but somebody stop me when I go a little too far, 'cause I do that a lot. I've got zero self-control. I'm feeling alive in spite of being so tired all the time. And in truth, nothing can touch me, baby. I'm too far out of you. Work a little harder, man, work a little harder, yeah. Work a little harder, man, and don't you ever forget who you have been. Work a little harder, man, work a little harder, yeah. You should never stop working. You're on your own. There's nothing stopping you now. There's nothing holding you down. So why are you giving up hope right now? There's nothing stopping you now. There's nothing holding you down. I'm out of my mind on cheap marijuana and wine, but that's alright, cause it seemed like such a damn good idea at the time. But now I'm spinning out, so work a little harder, man, work a little harder, yeah. Work a little harder, man, but don't you ever forget where you have been. Work a little harder, man, work a little harder, yeah. Oh, you should never stop working. Ow! Every time. Oh, okay. This song came into existence because my boss couldn't, and he bet me I couldn't write a country song. And I sure showed him. This is not a country. Well, it is, I guess. I've been staying up late looking for a good time. Got lost in another bottle of something. Choked up from a single line, but I won't say nothing if you don't say something. Get lost in another night, have another drink, man, I can tell you one another. I've been blurring my thoughts almost all summer, but every mud gets lost. Cause I'm a country boy, a Gone City kid. I grew up listening to punk music. I've never liked those country songs, but I've sung along to almost every one. And I'm a country boy, a Gone City kid. I grew up listening to punk music. I've never liked those country songs, but I've sung along to almost every one of them. Warm up here. Staying up late, that time, wasting my money, wasting my mind out. Get lost in another night, another day scratched from the record. But I wanna live before I die, so somebody come get me high. I want a chance to free my mind before the man gets hold of me. Cause I'm a country boy, Gone City kid. I grew up listening to punk music. I've never liked those country songs, but I've sung along to almost every one. And I'm a country boy, Gone City kid. I grew up listening to punk music, and I've never liked those country songs, but I've sung along to almost every one of them. Almost every one of them. So that's what I got. Oh man, I'm just wet. This song's a bit personal, but we're gonna do it anyway, and I hope you guys enjoy it. This song's called Bipolar. I'm terrified, cause I've been a mess almost all of my life, but I take it in stride. Although I fall apart almost every night, and I've tried telling myself that it'll be fine, but it's all a lie. Cause I know in my heart that I'll never be fine. I'm okay, falling apart all the time. It's nothing new, I'll be fine. It's just how I've been since I was a kid, and I'm sure I'll get used to it. I'm pulling away from all of my friends, 'cause I'm not the same as I used to be. All these thoughts in my head have really changed me, and I've been falling apart, asleep at the wheel. When will I feel like I want to stay? But I'm okay, falling apart all the time. It's nothing new, I'll be fine. It's just how I've been since I was a kid, and I know I'm okay, falling apart all the time. It's nothing new, I'll be fine. It's just how I've been since I was a kid, and I'm sure I'll get used to it.
Yeah. I bet you're wondering how am I gonna skipper things up with this song.
No beer here, buddy.
This song's called Maggie May. I wrote it before I realized there's a Beatles song called Maggie May. But I kept the title and ha!
Miss Maggie May, I'm scared to erase whatever pictures I've got left of your face, because my memory is shot. So it won't be long before I forget you, Maggie May. Miss Maggie May, I remember the way that you used to always say my name. It gives me chills to this day that I see that your grace is going to waste, Maggie May. I was waiting for an epiphany, and then it came in your form. I was swept up in it instantly, just a stranger to your world. And all those nights under lantern lights are blurred a little more over time. Miss Maggie May, I'm in love with the way that you walk with all that confidence, 'cause it's in the way that you sway and the things that you say make you oh so May. I was waiting for an epiphany, and then it came in your form. I was swept up in it instantly, just a stranger to your world. And all those nights under lantern lights are blurred a little more over time.
I feel my voice getting there. This is an old one, like maybe 10 years. And I'm playing it because my brother's here and he likes this song, so this is for you. My southern years, I brought them upon myself. But now I try to swallow fear. I'll play with the cards that I get dealt. Wander through bright lights, stake at your sides like you are divine. I must be lost or something. We're breathing through cold lungs, putting up sold signs. We have grown so old, lost in something, lost in nothing. My senior year, I thought I lost myself. Thank you. Planning to make mistakes, and then I found myself. So this is a joke, right? This can't be real life. Falling asleep, I must be lost or something. There was a place here when I was a boy. I would follow a path I'd cut from nothing. Cut from nothing. Oh, please forgive this man that I've become. I've forgotten how to walk before I learned to run. And after all of this is over, and after all of this is said and done, oh, I want you to come back over, 'cause darling, you have always been the one. These recent years, I've been beside myself. And I swear to God I tried, but I've gone and lost myself. So give me a real sign, one I can't miss. I'm ready for this. I must be lost or something. Bolder than I was, wiser to what I was lacking before. All of this nostalgia, this nostalgia. Oh, please forgive this man that I've become. I've forgotten how to walk before I learned to run. And after all of this is over, and after all of this is said and done, I want you to come back over, 'cause darling, you will always be the one. Thank you. This is the part of the show where I take a sip of water. And another. Oh, that was not water.
That's where my vodka.
Alright, this song's pretty new. I'm not sure I'm going to be able to play it, but I'm going to try it. This song's called Getting Back, and it's a COVID song.
Let me tune first, actually.
So how's everyone doing? Can I get a round of applause for everyone that's been up here before me? Thank you.
it does take a certain something to get yourself up here, and I think I just want them to know that they should be appreciated. It's pretty nice. Anywho. Had a good night, and looking outside, I think I want to go for a walk and try to shake the dust off my aching bones, 'cause I've been in this house way too frickin' long, and I don't know what it means to be outside anymore. But by the look of this face, I think I've been aged at least 1,000 days. But that's okay, I've been feeling pretty good these days. I had a good time getting outside. Seems like it's done me some good. I didn't think it would. After that, I was feeling pretty flat, but I'm getting it back. So I gotta go. I gotta fly away. I gotta get some sort of control. Going my way, I've been thinking a lot about what I might want to do now. Well, I think I figured it out. I've always got a million reminders for it, but I still won't remember it all by myself. You think that I can handle this? But would it kill you to give me a bit of hell? It's all I've got right now. At least that's what I tell myself. And so far, I've been doing just fine. It's all I've got right now is everything I keep repeating to myself. I think I figured it out. That goes into this song, which is called Getting With The Times, is another old one. You're no less close to your goals than your ghosts. I'm keeping the hope I need to be free from everything. And this road I made for your soul is still paved into the way I move and feel for you. So if I believe in superstition, would you save my drowning mind? It's not the way you give me vision or how you spend my time. It's all the answers that you bring to ease my aching memory. When can I be free from everything? And why can't you see me in those shining eyes? Well, I stopped believing in everything. To get with the season, to get with the times. It's hard to see when it works, and I can't remember the quote. It's hard to see when it works, and I can't remember if cold does much for a heart when it hurts. So I'm tearing mine up, and if I could be what you need, then I would give you everything. But if I gave you everything, it'd still be never enough. So if I believe in superstition, would you save my drowning mind? It's not the way you block my vision or how you waste my time. It's all the answers that you bring to ease my aching memory. When can I be free from everything? And why can't she see me in those shining eyes? Will I stop believing in anything? To get with the season, to get with the time. This one.
A new one, actually. This one's called Strange Conversation. I don't know what it's about.
I've got time weighing on my mind. That's alright, 'cause I'm doing fine. It's a situation I can face, yeah, I've got everything under control. Again, I'll wait for this to pass me by. So open up, let me see what you've been hiding under the hood. Honey, to me you look like you're up to no good. But I'm a sucker for a little bit of pain, so won't you send a little more my way, and I'll be A-okay. Well, I'm afraid of this strange conversation, stranger places. Been awake for days, hearing voices, seeing faces. And all that I can do now is grip a little tighter to this carousel that we call a life. So wake me up, I'm not getting any better from here on out. Funny enough, I still keep on telling myself something better must be on the way. And all of this meant something to anyone. Well, I'm afraid of this strange conversation, stranger places. Been awake for days, hearing voices, seeing faces. And all that I can do now is grip a little tighter to this carousel. Well, I'm afraid of this strange conversation, stranger places. Been awake for days, hearing voices, seeing faces. And all that I can do now is grip a little tighter to this carousel that we call a life.
Thank you. That's pretty good. 10? This is for my mom. This is her favorite song. This is one of the only songs I've written
It's like a story. It's about growing old with someone and having to eventually lose them. It's kind of a ballad, so sorry to bring it down. It's called Gold. Gold, you call it gold, I call it something different, but that's 'cause I am getting old, and the sun shining into our bedroom window to the floor, we can't lie there anymore. Gold, they call it good, but every waking moment they could lie, I know they would. And gone are the days where we can take walks through winter. They call it gold, they call it good. Is burned in memory, your soul lies deep within my chest. Oh, I regret all the times that I spent from your eyes, and yet I will miss every moment we spent. Gold, they call it good, but every waking moment they could lie, I know they would. And gone are the days where I may just one more time gaze upon your pretty face. They call it gold, but I never would. I can feel my voice. Alright, I'll do two more. Okay? Yeah. And they're going to be happy and fun songs. We're good. So this song, and I wrote it when it was sunny. And then it rained as soon as I wrote it. So that's either a good or a bad omen. Either I own summer or it doesn't want me. I belong to the summertime, but I was born in the winter. Yes, I was. So I do love that good sunshine, but being cold at the same time. Yes, I do. Is everybody feeling good? 'Cause I'm sending out my good vibrations. But if you're not, you still understood. I'm still sending you my good vibrations. I hope you get them. This weather is clear, fog in my head. I'm feeling lighter, I'm feeling weightless. I can't remember why I was so anxious all the time. Boy, I don't think that I mind. So float along to my summer song. and let all your problems drift away. 'Cause pretty soon all of them will all be gone, and they will hear it in the way you sing along with me. I'll leave you with this. This is another new one I wrote. It's called Confidence, and I hope it inspires some confidence inside of you. I'm done giving these days, but really been a positive change for me. I'm feeling much more myself. I'm done constantly biting my tongue. I'm gonna tell you what I like and not be scared of what you think about me, 'cause I'm done wasting my time. I went and did that long enough. I think I almost lost my mind, and I've been torn, thinking about what I'll do next. 'Cause I've never been this confident before. I get swept up inside another jumbo mess. Better take another breath. I'm done listening to hate these days, which has really been a positive change for me. I needed the confidence. I'm done listening to their words. I'm gonna tell you what I think and not be scared of what you think about me, 'cause I'm done wasting my mind. I went and did that long enough. I think I nearly lost my life, and I've been torn, thinking about what I'll do next. 'Cause I've never been this confident before. I get swept up inside another jumbo mess. I better take another breath. Torn, thinking about what I'll do next. 'Cause I've never been this confident before. I get swept up inside another jumbo mess. Better take another breath. Thanks for having me. I hope everyone has a wonderful rest of the night. And thank you again.
Matt Francis, everyone. I've known Matt a long time, so this is really cool. Come down this way, sir, so you can. Oh, right there. Matt was one of our headliners tonight. Do you think you deserve to be a headliner tonight? Yeah!
I like what you do.
Yeah. Wow. Matt Francis. Now.
Am I coming through? How's it sound to you? Am I looking how I feel? Am I on the groove? 'Cause can you see? Something's bugging me. 'Cause from where I am standing, I sound out of key, a little offbeat.
You've got a groove there, baby, so why don't you come set me free? I could really use a melody, and yours sounds good to me. Well, I'll be baritone, but I will let you pick the key, so we can swing in perfect harmony. Yeah, that sounds good to me. But I'll still admit I'm terrified every time I let a note escape these lips. And it took a lot of giving up before I found myself and grew accustomed to this. Well, I'm finally free of everything that's holding me down. I think I figured it all out, and now it's back on easy street. And I can see you coming home with me. Oh, the music we'd be making would be heavenly, and that sounds good to me. I'll still admit I'm terrified every time I let a note escape these lips. And it took a lot of giving up before I found myself and grew accustomed to this. And I'm still admit I'm terrified every time I let a note escape these lips. You know, it took a lot of giving up before I found myself and grew accustomed to this.